Hi everyone, I'm Ankita and he is my dog Rolly. Today I'm at my grandfather's house. It's so boring. Let's call Varsha. Titi. There is no internet connection. What should I do without internet? And there is no TV also.
Away in Kodi. Kodi is a small village in Karnataka. Ankita looked out of the window as the car sped past the rice fields. This was the time she would be living in a village for 4 weeks. Her parents were going abroad for work. She couldn't accompany them and would be staying with her grandparents in Kodi village. The car stopped outside a small white house. "We are home, Ankita," her grandfather said. Her grandmother was at the gate with their pets, Gogi, a goat, and Rolly, a dog. Grandmother had laid tea for them, chapati rolls with homemade guava jam, salted biscuits, and milky tea. "It's made with fresh cow's milk, dear," grandmother said, offering her a cup of tea. Ankita sat on the veranda watching the colors of the sunset fade over her grandparents' huge fields. She tried to call her friends from her cell phone, but the signal was weak. She wondered how she would spend her time without television or internet. Rolly trotted towards her carrying a stick in his mouth. She played fetch with him, throwing the stick and watching him bring it back to her excitedly. Gogi joined in the fun and batted her knee gently. "Dinner is ready," Grandpa called out. The food looked appetizing. The pulao was made with vegetables from the kitchen garden. Ankita heaped thick curd on her rice. The jaggery chicky was delicious. "The healthy air will make you all rosy," Grandpa said. "You are so pale and thin, Anki." "I'll get bored here," Ankita said. She looked like she would break into the tears. "You won't," Grandpa replied. "You can help me with gardening, read books, and run errands for me. On your cycle, I have got one for you." He smiled. Ankita's eyes widened. She was never allowed to ride a cycle in the city. "You will get your cycle tomorrow," Grandpa said. "Time to sleep now." Ankita sat in bed, reading a book she had brought with her. Thankfully, her grandparents used solar energy, so they always had electricity, unlike the rest of the village. It's the solar energy panel. The next morning, Ankita woke up to the call of birds instead of her usual alarm. After a quick bath, she joined her grandparents for breakfast, her eyes searching the table for her usual toast and scrambled eggs. Grandma put a plate of piping hot pongal in front of her. She dug her spoon into the mound of yellow rice. It was delicious. "Do you like it?" Grandma asked. "It's yummy. Can I have some more, please?" she said. Grandma looked delighted as she ladled more rice on her plate. After breakfast, Grandpa said, "Your cycle is outside, Ankita. When you come back, you will see something interesting. The chicks that hatched yesterday." Here, Grandma handed her a small backpack. "I have packed fruit, a snack, a bottle of water, napkins. You can have a picnic while you are out." The doorbell rang. A girl and a boy about Ankita's age stood at the door. Grandpa introduced them. "Ankita, meet Vani and Varun from the farm next to ours. They will go cycling with you." Ankita took her backpack, climbed onto her cycle, and started riding with them. Rolly ran beside them. They raced each other through the fields till they came to a huge banyan tree with long aerial roots. The children got off and leaned their cycles against the tree. Vani jumped up and grabbed a hanging root. You see? "Give me a push, Varun," she said as she bent her knees and started swinging. Rolly joined in the game, jumping up to catch her with every swing. "There's a mango tree full of sweet green mangoes. We can't go and pluck some," Varun said. "This is fun." "I think my adventure had just started," Ankita said with a smile as wide as the fields. "Yes, let's go right away." She was happy. She was away in Kodi.
Ankita looked out of the window.
छोटा सा एक गांव है कर्नाटका की में एक डिस्ट्रिक्ट है उडुपी. वहाँ पर एक छोटा सा गांव है. वहाँ पर अंकिता अपने दादाजी के साथ जा रही है.
This was the first time she would be living in a village for 4 weeks.
यानी कि
her parents were going abroad for work.
इसलिए
She couldn't accompany them and would be staying with her grandparents in Kodi village.
4 हफ्तों तक.
The car stopped outside a small white house.
और
"We're home, Ankita,"
उनकी दादी होती
her
है जो उनका
grandfather
वेट
said.
कर रही होती है. अंकिता की
Her
दादी
grandmother
जिसके
was
पास
at the
में 2
gate with
पेट
their
हैं,
pets,
2 पालतू जानवर
Gogi,
हैं,
a
जिसमें
goat,
से एक गोट
and
है जिसका
Rolly,
नाम है
a
गोगी,
dog.
और एक डॉग है जिसका नाम है रोली.
Grandmother had laid
दादी
tea
माँ
for
ने
them.
पहले से ही वहाँ पे
Chapati
नाश्ता लगा
rolls,
रखा था जिसमें घर फ्रेश गाय के दूध से बनी हुई चाय,
with homemade
चपाती, रोटी
guava
से बने
jam,
हुए रोल जिसके अंदर
salted
जैम था
biscuits,
गुआवा का
and
घर पे बना
milky
हुआ.
tea.
और
It's
इस
made with
सारे
fresh
खाने को
cow's
देखती
milk,
है
dear,
अंकिता. और
Grandmother said,
वो सबसे पहले
offering
तो
her
चाय
a
का
cup
कप
of
लेती
tea.
है अपनी दादी माँ से.
Ankita
अंकिता
sat on the
बरामदे में बैठी
veranda,
हुई सनसेट
watching
को
the
देख रही
colors
है
of the
फेड होता हुआ,
sunset
धीरे
fade over
हल्का
her
होता हुआ.
grandparents'
और
huge
ग्रैंडफादर की
fields.
फील्ड्स को भी देख रही है.
She
तभी वो
tried to
अपनी
call
फ्रेंड
her
को
friend
कॉल
from
करने
her
की
cell
सोचती
phone.
है,
The
लेकिन
signal
सिग्नल
was
इतना
weak.
वीक होता है, गांव में
She
इंटरनेट नहीं
wondered
चलता
how
है
she
इस
would
वजह से.
spend her time
लेकिन वो
without
सोचती है
television
अब वो
or
क्या
the
करेगी,
internet.
बहुत बोर हो जाएगी. ना तो टीवी है ना
Rolly trotted
इंटरनेट है,
towards her,
ये सब कैसे
carrying
होगा,
a
कैसे
stick
टाइम
in his
पास होगा.
mouth.
तभी रोली
She
आता है उसके
played
पास
fetch with
दौड़ता
him,
हुआ और एक
throwing the
लकड़ी
stick
उसके
and
सामने
watching him
फेंकती
bring
है.
it back to
रोली
her
उसको बड़ा
excitedly.
एक्साइटेड होकर लेकर आता है. तो ये
Gogi
एक फेच
joined
वाला
in the
गेम जो
fun
है
and
वो रोली
butted
के
her
साथ
knee
खेलती है.
gently.
तभी वहाँ पे गोगी जो कि एक
Dinner is
गोट है,
ready,
बकरी है, वहाँ पर आ
Grandma
जाती
called
है
out.
और वो अपने
The
पैर को
food
मारती हुई
looked
कि मैं भी साथ में
appetizing.
खेलूंगी.
The
तभी
pulao
दादी
was
कहती है
made
डिनर
with
रेडी है.
vegetables from the kitchen
जो खाना है
garden.
बहुत स्वादिष्ट दिखाई दे
Ankita
रहा है.
heaped
पुलाव
thick
है उसमें.
curd on her
अंकिता
rice.
ने देखा कि
The
बहुत सारा
jaggery
कर्ड
chicky
था,
was
उसने अपने
delicious.
चावल पे कर्ड डाल दिया.
The
और जो
healthy
जैगरी
air
गुड़ की
will
जो
make you
पपड़ी थी,
all
चिक्की थी, वो
rosy.
भी बहुत टेस्टी लग रही
Grandpa
थी.
said,
दादा कहते हैं
"You are
यहाँ
so
की जो हेल्दी
pale and
एयर है ना,
thin,
उससे तुम
Anki.
बहुत रोजी पिंक कलर की हो जाओगी, हेल्दी हो
I'll
जाओगी.
get bored
तुम
here,"
बहुत पेल हो. पेल
Ankita
मतलब बहुत
said.
पीली हो,
She
कमजोर हो
looked
बहुत.
like she would break down in tears.
वो कहती है दादा मैं तो यहाँ बहुत बोर हो
won't.
जाऊंगी, मुझे तो अब
Grandpa
रोना आ रहा है.
You can
दादा
help me
वापस
with
दादा
gardening,
रिप्लाई करते
read
हैं,
books,
तुम बुक्स
and
पढ़
run
सकती हो,
errands
मेरे
for
साथ
me on
गार्डनिंग
your
में हेल्प कर
cycle.
सकती हो.
I've got
रन
one for
एरैंड्स
you.
मतलब छोटी
He
छोटी ट्रिप
smiled.
पर जा सकती हो घर का काम करने के
Ankita's
लिए.
eyes
एरैंड्स का मतलब
widened.
होता है
She
घर
was
के छोटे
never
छोटे काम
allowed to ride
जो
a
बाहर
cycle
जाकर
in
होते
the
हैं.
city.
अंकिता
You'll
तभी
get your
अंकिता की
cycle
आईज जो है
tomorrow.
बहुत वाइडन हो जाती है, बहुत
Grandpa's-
चौड़ी बड़ी हो जाती है, क्योंकि उसको कभी अलाउ नहीं किया था उसके पेरेंट्स ने कि वो साइकिल चला सकती है. तो वो साइकिल की बात से बहुत खुश हो जाती है. तब अंकिता उसके
Time to
बाद
sleep
अंकिता
now.
सो जाती है. अंकिता
Ankita sat in bed,
अगले दिन
reading
सुबह
a
वो
book she had
बर्ड्स
brought
की
with
आवाज़
her.
से, चिड़िया की आवाज़ से
Thank-
उठती है, ना कि अपने अलार्म क्लॉक के आवाज़ से. और फिर अपने दादा दादी को ज्वाइन कर लेती
Thankfully,
है
her
ब्रेकफास्ट के
grandparents
लिए.
used solar energy, so they always had electricity, unlike the rest of the village. The next morning, Ankita woke up to the call of birds instead of her
अंकिता
usual
के जो
alarm.
दादा हैं वो सोलर एनर्जी
After
यूज
a
करते
quick
हैं,
bath,
इसलिए
she
कभी
joined
उनके
her
घर पे
grandparents
लाइट्स
for
नहीं
breakfast.
जाती है.
Her eyes
अपने
searching the
दादा को
table
ज्वाइन
for her
करती है
usual
ब्रेकफास्ट में.
toast and scrambled eggs.
वो सोचती है कि अभी जैसे वो हमेशा
Grandma
नाश्ता
put a
करती थी
plate
जिसमें
of
टोस्ट होते थे
piping
वो होंगे,
hot
लेकिन नहीं,
pongal in front
उसकी
of her.
दादी माँ ने
She
कुछ
dug her
पोंगल, ये
spoon
कुछ
into the mound of
उपमा की
yellow
तरह कोई
rice.
डिश होती है,
It was
वो उसकी
delicious.
दादी माँ ने बनाया था येलो
Do
कलर
you
से.
like
येलो
it?
कलर का था वो डिश.
Grandma
वो
asked.
बहुत डिलीशियस था अंकिता को.
It's yummy.
और अंकिता
Can
ने
I
वो
have some
बहुत
more,
सारा
please?
अपनी प्लेट में ले
She
लिया
said.
और उसने कहा
Grandma
It's yummy.
looked
जब दादी ने पूछा
delighted
कैसा
as
लगा,
she ladled
Can I I
more
have some
rice
more? और
on her
उसने कहा
plate.
थोड़ा सा और डाल दीजिए मुझे.
After breakfast, Grandpa said, "Your cycle is
दादी माँ
outside,
बहुत खुश हुई
Ankita.
क्योंकि वो और
When
खाना
you
खा रही
come
थी.
back, you'll see something
दादा कहते हैं
interesting."
ब्रेकफास्ट के बाद तुम्हारे लिए एक सरप्राइज है, मैंने तुम्हारे लिए कुछ रखा है.
The
और वो जो
chicks
चिकन
that
स्कल जो
hatched
वो अंडे देखे
yesterday.
थे तुमने फार्म
Here,
हाउस में, वो भी आज हैच हो
Grandma
गए हैं. तो इसमें
handed her
छोटे
a
छोटे से
small
चिक्स निकले हुए
backpack.
हैं, वो भी तुम
I've
देख
packed
सकती हो.
fruit, a snack, a
फिर?
bottle of water, and napkins.
दादी माँ एक
You
बैग
can have
लेकर
a
आती है
picnic
अंकिता
while
के
you're
लिए.
out.
कहती है इसमें कुछ स्नैक्स हैं
The
और तुम
doorbell
जब
rang.
बाहर खेलने
A
जाओगी तो
girl
एक
and a
पिकनिक भी
boy
कर लेना
about
छोटी सी.
Ankita's
बहुत
age
खुश होती
stood
है.
at the
तभी
door.
उसको दो दोस्त मिल जाते
Grandpa
हैं, वानी
introduced
और
them.
वरुण, जो पास ही के फार्म हाउस में
Ankita,
रहते हैं.
meet
और वो
Vani
सभी
and
जो है
Varun from the
साइकिलिंग
farm
करने
next to
जाते हैं.
us.
ये दोनों
They will
बच्चे
go
बिल्कुल
cycling
अंकिता
with
की
you.
उम्र के ही थे.
Ankita took her
वो
backpack,
अपनी साइकिल
climbed
लेते हैं,
onto
अपना
her
बैग
cycle,
लेते हैं और
and
जल्दी
started
से
riding
साइकिल
with
पे
them.
जाना शुरू करते हैं.
Rolly
रोली जो डॉग
ran
है वो
beside
इनके साथ
them.
ज्वाइन कर लेता
They
है.
raced each other through the fields
तभी वो
till
आगे
they
जाते हैं
came
जहाँ
to
पे
a
एक बरगद
huge
का पेड़
banyan
आता है,
tree
banyan tree,
with long
जिसकी एरियल
aerial
रूट होती है.
roots.
एरियल रूट मतलब उसकी
The
जड़ें
children
ऊपर
got
से
off
बाहर निकली
and
हुई
leaned
होती है.
their cycles
तभी
against the tree.
जो वानी है ना वो
Vani
जंप करती
jumped
है
up
उस रूट
and
के ऊपर
grabbed
और
a
कहती
hanging
है
root.
कि मुझे
Give me a
तेज
push,
झूला दो.
Varun,
वरुण
she
उसको झूला
said.
देता है और ये बहुत इंजॉय करते हैं अपने इस स्विंग को.
As she bent
इन
her
सब
knees
चीजों को
and
देख के
started
अंकिता को
swinging.
बहुत अच्छा लगता है और वो
Rolly
अपना वो
joined in the
इंटरनेट
game,
वाला सब भूल
jumping up
जाती
to
है,
catch
जिसकी
her
वजह से वो
with
बहुत
every
उदास थी.
swing.
तभी वो देखते हैं कि एक मैंगो
There's a
ट्री
mango
होता है
tree
पास
full
में,
of
जिसके
sweet
ऊपर
green
ग्रीन कलर के
mangoes.
जूसी
We can
मैंगोज
go
उनको
and pluck
दिखाई
some.
देते हैं.
Varun said.
अंकिता
This
कहती
is
है
fun.
अरे
I
वाह
think my
मेरा तो
adventure
एडवेंचर
has
अब शुरू
just
हुआ.
begun.
फन, बहुत अच्छा
Ankita
लग रहा है ये
said,
सब
with
करके.
a smile
लेट्स गो
as
एंड राइट अवे.
wide as
चलो
the
अब चलते
fields.
हैं और मजे
Yes,
करते हैं.
let's go
कोशिश
right
करते हैं इस
away.
पेड़ पे. अंकिता
She
इतनी
was
खुश है
happy
कि वो
she
इतनी
was
बड़ी
away
स्माइल
in
करती है जितनी
Kodi.
की फील्ड्स हैं, जितने की उनके खेत हैं.
You know, there is much fun without internet. Come on, let's explore. This is a bicycle gifted by my grandfather. Come, let's explore the fields. Where are you going? First of all, please subscribe the English Bulk and press the bell icon and please like and share. Bye.